How do I control her?
This isn't something you can control.
In today's video, we're counting down the 11 best horror movies of 2024 so far. For more movies and show recommendations, check out the description below. Before we get started, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Stop motion.
I want to go. I want to go.
At number 11 on our list is Stop Motion, which premiered on Shudder in May and quickly became an instant hit. This dark and psychologically horrifying film features brilliantly crafted stop-motion animation. The story revolves around Ella Blake, a young stop-motion animator who is compelled to finish her ailing mother Suzanne's final film due to Suzanne's crippling arthritis. After Suzanne suffers a stroke, Ella rents a studio apartment to complete the project on her own. However, Ella encounters a mysterious young girl who convinces her to abandon the original film, which portrays a disturbing story about a lost girl in the woods.
Don't be scared.
Whatever it is you think you saw back there.
As Ella becomes increasingly consumed by the project, she begins to lose her grip on reality. The film masterfully blends live action with Ella's unsettling stop-motion creations to depict her descent into madness. Abigail.
Whoa! She's fucking flying!
Number 10 on our list is Abigail. Directed by Matt Bettinelli-Olpin and Tyler Gillett, this film offers a unique blend of horror and humor. A group of kidnappers captures Abigail, the daughter of a powerful underworld figure, for a $50 million ransom. However, they get more than they bargained for when Abigail reveals her true nature as a vampire child, hunting them down one by one.
You're really good at pretending to be a little girl.
Thank you.
Abigail is a reimagining of the 1936 Universal classic monsters film, Dracula's Daughter. Blood and laughs are spilled in equal measure in this vampiric ballet, making it a fun, gory horror experience where nothing is sacred. Baghead.
I'm going to kill you.
You can't kill her.
Number 9 on our list is Baghead, a supernatural horror film released on Shudder earlier this year. The movie revolves around Iris, who inherits a centuries-old run-down pub after her father's death. Unbeknownst to her, a shape-shifting creature called Baghead resides in the basement of the pub. Baghead has a unique ability. It allows people to speak to their deceased loved ones for 2 minutes, but at a cost.
How do I control her?
This isn't something you can control.
When Iris is tempted to exploit this power, she realizes that breaking the 2-minute rule can have terrifying consequences. Along with her best friend Katie, Iris must fight to keep control of Baghead and find a way to destroy it before it destroys them. Immaculate.
Suffering.
Number 8 on our list is Immaculate, tells the story of Cecilia, a devoutly religious woman who is offered a role at an illustrious convent in the Italian countryside. Immaculate is primarily a drama, but the final act intensifies when Sydney Sweeney's character, Sister Cecilia, is impregnated with the DNA of Jesus Christ against her will.
Out of all the women in the world, why did he choose me? How can we trust what's inside you?
This leads to a thought-provoking narrative about religious gaslighting, bodily autonomy, sexual assault, and abortion. The film is beautifully shot, with a cerebral story that fans of Rosemary's Baby and The Omen will appreciate. Coffee table. At number 7 on our list is The Coffee Table, a 2022 Spanish black comedy horror film released internationally in 2024. The story follows Jesus and Maria, a struggling couple who have just become parents. They purchase a new coffee table to make a fresh start, setting off a series of unexpected and life-changing events. The film grips you with raw pain and tension, keeping you on edge throughout its 90-minute runtime. It's an intense experience, grim, shocking, stressful, and utterly horrifying. I highly recommend it to fans of horror and thriller films. Infested. At number 6 on our list is Infested, a French horror movie released earlier this year on Shudder. It's one of the best creature features in recent times. Infested follows Caleb, an outsider living in a rundown Parisian apartment building. His life unravels when he buys a rare, venomous spider that escapes, leading to an infestation of deadly, rapidly reproducing spiders. The residents, trapped in their apartments by a quarantine, face a situation that quickly spirals out of control.
Un truc qui tue aussi rapidement, c'est impossible, non?
Ce qu'il avait au bras là, ça vient pas d'une seringue.
Infested is one of the best horror movies of 2024, keeping audiences on edge as the spiders multiply and chaos ensues across every surface. Exhuma.
뭐가 나왔다고 거기서.
At number 5 on our list is Exhuma, a Korean Shudder exclusive. It delves into mystery and the occult. The story follows a mysterious wealthy family who summon a renowned shaman and her protege to uncover the origins of a sinister supernatural illness, affecting only the firstborns of each generation. Their investigation leads them to an ominous grave excavation, unleashing terrifying forces that were better left undisturbed. Exhuma combines detailed rituals and a richly layered belief system with ghostly chills and monstrous decapitations. The result is a fun genre treat that keeps on giving through its numerous endings. It is a big, thrilling, and richly detailed piece of folk horror with atmosphere, scares, and personality to spare. The First Omen.
Mother of what?
It's the mark of the devil.
At number 4, we have The First Omen, a prequel to the 1976 classic horror film, The Omen. The story follows a young American woman sent to Rome to begin a life of service to the church. However, she encounters a darkness that shakes her faith and uncovers a terrifying conspiracy aiming to bring about the birth of evil incarnate.
How you control people who no longer believe. You create.
This film captures 70s vibes and unsettling scenes, delivering unexpected scares and offering meaningful insights into the hypocrisy of organized religion. Many consider it the best Omen film since the original in '76. I saw the TV glow.
I told myself I made the right choice.
Number 3 on our list is I Saw the TV Glow, an innovative horror film that was released in theaters in May and is now available digitally. This touching, surreal drama revolves around lonely teenagers bonded through a cult TV series and is both hypnotic and poignant. The story follows teenager Owen as he navigates suburban life until he stumbles upon a mysterious late-night TV show that reveals a supernatural world beneath reality.
Maddie disappeared without a trace. All they found was her TV set, burning in the backyard.
As Owen becomes entangled in eerie and otherworldly events linked to the show, unexpected twists and revelations unfold. Late Night with the Devil.
What you're about to see
You okay, Jack?
is profoundly disturbing and shocking.
Next on our list is Late Night with the Devil, one of the most popular horror movies of 2024. The film is set on Halloween night in 1977 and centers around Jack Delroy, a talk show host desperate to save his show from being canceled. He decides to have a parapsychologist and her subject Lily, a survivor of a satanic cult, appear on his show. Jack plans to connect with the demon inside Lily during the live show. However, things take a terrifying turn when Lily starts levitating, her head splits open, and fire bursts out, causing chaos in the studio and leading to deadly consequences. Late Night with the Devil stands out for originality and uniqueness. If you're tired of modern horror movies, this one is worth checking out. In a violent nature. At number 1 on our list is In a Violent Nature, a Canadian slasher movie that stands out for its unique perspective. It's told through the eyes of the killer. Set in the Ontario wilderness, the story follows a mute killer who targets a group of teenagers. Things take a dark turn when the teens accidentally revive the rotting corpse of Johnny, a vengeful spirit, by taking a locket from a collapsed fire tower. Director Chris Nash takes an innovative approach to 80s slashers, catering to VHS-era fans. Amid the film's outrageous kills and crisp camera work lies a sharp satire that blends empathy, beauty, and genuine fear, creating a chilling atmosphere seen through the killer's eyes.
They're coming up from underneath us. They'll break in any second.
You didn't trust me.
Bad guy. But I'm doing important work to save the planet.
We can get through this, but we have to stick together.
It's all my fault.
We have to deal with this together.
I'm sorry, kid. You're gonna have to do this one on your own.
Wake up!
Stand back!
This is not real.
If you enjoyed our picks of best horrors of 2024, be sure to give us a thumbs up. Want even more movie recommendations? Check out the video description for links to our other content. Don't forget to subscribe for more great videos.